Alright, so let's just keep going. Little cage. The word of the prophet. So this was the room before it fell to pieces.
1912. Before she... There's still time.
Alright, so magically, she sends us back in time to this place, bypassing Songbird, bypassing anything that might stop me from rescuing Elizabeth. How convenient, you might think. How convenient.
Elizabeth!
Alright, here we are. Open door.
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines. She opens one tear and there will be nothing but regrets.
She opens one tear and there'll be nothing but regrets.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. Durant, what's the expression? Day late to the dollar short.
Alright, so they've got a siphon on her, they've got a thing in her back as well.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
Alright, the game is telling you...
Can't we give her something to quiet her down? Well, the prophet says half the procedure is the pain. When the body cries out, the spirit listens. Do you hear that screaming, DeWitt? That is the sound of your interference. You have led my daughter into temptation.
She is not your daughter!
Perhaps not now, but trust me when I tell you she will be.
That's the strangest thing I've ever heard. Okay, well... They're locking the siphon onto her to drain her powers and to stop her from opening tears. Because back in the future bombing New York world, she finally took off the siphon, or she finally turned off the siphon, and oh crap. And in doing so, she was able to summon me into the future, so she could give me a card to give to her 1812 version of her, or 1912 version of her. How is he still alive? These guys are wearing a lot of armor. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, that guy just ran away again. Is that him? That's him.
Don't make me hurt you!
Don't make me hurt you. Interesting. Interesting. We have upgraded our guns quite a bit since the start of the game, but it doesn't feel like it, does it? It just feels... I mean, it is, like, you know, over time the enemies get stronger, kind of. They're wearing more and more armor, for example. But it just doesn't feel like... Look at this, our guns hardly do any damage. Unsatisfying. The combat is just unsatisfying. I mean, it's also the case with the, you know, with the other two Bioshock games that as you play the game, the enemies get stronger. But as you upgraded your guns, you kept the balance. Like, you don't, you know, you overall, like, you know, you can do one shot headshots, like one hit, you can headshot a guy and kill them at the beginning of the game. And then around about halfway through, you find stronger enemies and so on. What is that? I can't see what the prompt is. Searched? And then, but then as you kept playing and as you found upgrades for your guns, your guns become more powerful again, and then you can one-shot, headshot them again later on. So the balance is kind of maintained. In this game, it just seems like your guns do less and less damage over time. Unless I'm using the wrong guns or something. There are other guns I can use. But I bought all the upgrades for these, right? And they don't really feel all that upgraded. Alright, so where are we? Coming in here. Hi. Do I need to kill him? Is he gonna...
Down one of the generators. If we don't sedate her, he shuts down the other one. We're not sedating her.
Brave words.
Saith the prophet.
Oh. Robo Washington. Let me possession. Yes, Robo Washington, go. Is he? Wow, that possession didn't do anything for us. All the enemies are still alive. Look at this, the guns and the possession does nothing.
The innocent have nothing to hide.
The possession didn't do anything for me. You possess him, he didn't kill any of the enemies. And then after a little while he just turns back around and starts shooting you again. Everybody has shotguns. I don't want shotguns. Alright, well, we killed them. Let's switch back to that. And let's switch back to that. Hey, bro. Oh look, a tornado. Impressive.
Turn it back on. Please, please.
Well, they got
Elizabeth, I'll be right
tornadoed.
there.
Am I stuck? Am I stuck? Alright. They got tornadoed. What is this place? It's like a... we're inside Comstock house, right? I guess Comstock house is the other siphon facility. So there's like a siphon facility at Monument Island. And then at Comstock house there's another siphon facility. Although I don't know, I can't keep track of the tiers anymore. Supposedly we tore ourselves into a world where Comstock didn't rescue Elizabeth from Monument Island because she was moved to Comstock House, and then Booker joined Slade and helped with the rebellion, and then died at the beginning of the rebellion. So are we still in that world? Because in that world, the Elizabeth of this world should be here, but this is our Elizabeth. This is not the other Elizabeth. So which world are we in anymore? I don't know. I don't even know. And I don't think the story ever tries to make sense of that. Yeah. Alright, well here we go. We broke the siphon. Hi. She is not happy. She's not happy about this. Alright, well let's get rid of this thing, whatever that thing is. What are we doing? This?
I got you, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Surprisingly not bleeding much. Not bleeding at all, amazing.
Help me with this.
Hell?
Someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Tie corset? Why are you wearing a corset anyway?
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave
Booker.
Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what, you're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
Why is she wearing a corset? And why does she want it uptight? Because doesn't that impede with your running and kicking ass? Like, doesn't the corset stop you from, you know, kicking people in the
How
face?
to find the prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside.
Where is she?
The hand of the prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
How long, Elizabeth? We're trying to fill in the story.
Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it.
Oh my god, the story just doesn't, they just don't tell you. How long was she here? How much time has passed? What has happened in our absence? The story just says, nope, not gonna tell you. Long enough. Not gonna tell you anything about the plot. What kind of story are you telling here? No, don't come, no, this way, let's loot this way, Elizabeth. This way.
Locked. Elizabeth?
No problem.
How long was she here? How long?
It's done.
I don't know. Well, loot.
Feel better already.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Right. Okay. So the siphon is not really a siphon. They just put a thing into her that hurts her every time she tries to open a tear, basically.
You want to take a look at this?
On it.
That's the that's what they did
There you
try
go.
to stop her from using her powers. All right. Yet another elevator.
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
Don't worry. When it's convenient for you to find out, you'll find out. The hand of the prophet. Alright, so now we found her again. I think I'll take a break here. I'll save the game, take a break here. What do I want to say about this? So we started the segment arriving at Emporia. We found Lady Comstock's ghost, whatever that was. That makes no sense. And then we got a bit of story told to us. You know, three things. Elizabeth is not Lady Comstock's daughter. Elizabeth came through the Lutece's machines, and Comstock killed the Luteces, or tried to. But instead the Luteces just kind of became something that spanned multiple realities. And then we went in, and the songbird got in the way. Again, really conveniently, the songbird arrives to get in the way. And then we got pulled into a future where Booker fails to get back to Elizabeth. And after a period of about 70 or 80 years, Elizabeth decides that enough time has passed, therefore fire. And so she bombs New York and the rest of the Earth because time. Because time. She starts, she decides, alright, well, fire. So she bombs New York, but then she regrets it, and so at that point she pulls Booker into the future so that she can give so she can give him a piece of paper with a cage on it, and then she sends him back here, and then we rescue Elizabeth back in this timeline because magically the future Elizabeth has put us in a place where the songbird can't stop us conveniently. So that's the story. Everything's very convenient, right? And now we are gonna stop Comstock. Is there anything else for us to say? I don't think so. I think I've said pretty much everything I want to say so far. They really have just mangled the story. Like, okay, well, I mean, time travel is difficult to tell anyway. Like, time travel is always like the time paradoxes and all that. It's not an easy story to tell, and they've kind of mangled a lot of it in order to present the themes to you, which is the themes of racism, the themes of choice, free will, and consequences of actions, and the fact that you help a rebellion. Well, somebody, the other Booker, helped a rebellion, but it turned into a massacre. Things like that. All right, I want to stop there. And when we come back, I guess we're gonna find Comstock and kill him or something. I'll see you guys in the next video.